What up, though? It's your boy BlaKCinc. You now rocking with your boy. You know, we trying to get some more cash, more coin, more currency. Currently, that's all we trying to do. You know, the stimmy just hit, and you trying to find out, what I'm going to do with the stimmy. Where we going to stick it at? Pause. Anyway, uh, click the link, go to the site, go to cash, coin, currency. It's going to take you over to this place, and then you're going to check out some coins. Come to the coin tab, and it'll help you see all the different coins here in the different crypto space. And the main one that you probably already heard about is Bitcoin. We call that the granddaddy of all the cryptocurrencies. That's the number one. And its price action basically drives the market. When Bitcoin is on the forefront, everybody's in the Bitcoin, then the other markets, the smaller coins, get a chance to get some attention. But now we're gonna give Bitcoin some attention. Let me go to BTC USD, and all these charts you can find on TradingView, which is the site I'm actually using right now. If you can give me one moment, I'm trying to adjust my audio. If you can give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and it's perfect. But here you can see I've been marking up Bitcoin, and you see we've been in a downtrend for these last couple of days. And let me just erase these lines and kind of show you how we got to this conclusion. What I like to do is start on a wide time frame and work my way in to let me know exactly what's happening. And if you go out to on a weekly time frame, you have to be bullish on what Bitcoin is doing. We've got these beautiful swing ups, and I'm actually on a log chart right now, so this isn't it actually looks a lot more like this. It's just nothing, then spike, then down, then spike, then down, and now we're on another huge spike. So you can expect another big drop soon. But is this the end? If we go into 2017 and watch the end of that, yeah, it looks similar. But this isn't the big spike. This right now is actually just the first spike that looks like nothing. If we zoom in here, well, actually, I'm going the wrong way. Let's go in closer. And if you go in closer, and this is weekly, right? And we're basically right here. This is the first big, going from $300. Really, it was $250 or $350. It went from $350 up to $1,000. And then it did have a huge drop back down to $600, $700. And then it had to run up to $3,000. But just think, it went from $350 to $3,000, and then it seen another drop, and it went from $3,000 to $2,200. So an $800 drop. So that make you think, is this the end? You had a lot of people who got in early here, who once they saw this rise, panicked and sold. And then you had a lot more selling. It got down to 1,700. So you had all these people who bought up here, and then it fell for 2 or 3 weeks, down to 1,700. And then everybody got out and thought it was over. And then you have another run up, and then the big run up. So I think this is where we are right now. I think we're coming up to this big run up, and this is May. So you see that same candle, how we had that big spike and then price dropped. And now I feel like we're in this. Let me mark that up. I gotta mark that up. I feel like we like right here, you know. And end of the summer, people gonna be like, this crypto stuff is over, and we're gonna get one more big run up. So I just setting up like that. But we could speculate. But for right now, we up there. You know, all the way to 62,000, and now you got 2 weeks, and we're currently on this. Every candle is 1 week, so we got 2 weeks of just red. And if I just look at this, I could see that's where the price wants to come to. So we're not done down yet. I think we got a little more ways to go. And I got this moving average, the 13. Anytime price gets way above this thing, it's trying to come back to meet. It's an average. So I just expect the price to come back just a little bit, just come back to test. And let's go into the daily. What's happening on the daily? So you can kind of see it a little more clearly now. We've come up and now it's been down. And we're taking some time. On this one, every candle is a day. And you can see we're kind of coming back to try to test that line. We just broke through it. And now you want to tap on top of it to get some momentum to move the other way. So it's really kind of looking a little good, actually. The closer we get into this, the more bullish I'm getting. You can see this is a lot of down action in this green, that doji candle. You call that a doji. And that's usually a sign of a trend reversal. So, actually, I don't need that. You see it. It's the only green in a sea of red. So let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hour. And yeah, I like this little spike right here. That's a good reversal right here. That's telling me that price really doesn't want to go to that line. We got a little support here, but this is major. That's a major key right there. That's good support. So I just think price is done headed that way for a second. I don't know. We want to see. I gotta believe my lying eyes. My lying eyes is telling me we are still in a downtrend. Trend is your friend until the end, and just haven't broken it yet. Still got that resistance there that hasn't been breached, and price is just living on this downtrend. So we'll see. We hit it and now we've come up. You want to see it hold this swing low? If that's even a thing. I think I just made something up. You can add it to the dictionary. And I actually want to make that a new color. Let's is that it? Oh, that's not good. I was hoping maybe price would be closing above that. Let's move it down and let's actually turn it let's make it blue. Let's make it a little thinner too. Ooh, yeah. So if we can close above that on the 4 hour, that's looking good to me. Like it's good for me, but you still probably can expect a rejection once we get back to this level. So it's not over probably until these lines meet. Let's extend it out. Where these lines meet. Boom. So that's the deadline. April 11th. Right? So I feel about in that. And actually give me a box. So price should be in here. But that's like the perfect buy zone. I feel like if price can get inside of that box, buy some, because it's going to probably take off soon after. Let's see how it's gonna do, Casey. How they gonna do? You know they're gonna do one of these, bruh. Where they gonna go up. And they're gonna go up. They're gonna be like, okay. This gonna go pfft. Sorry. Not as high. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna finish it, but I don't think we're gonna make it that far. You know, I think my boy can get out of here. I think we're gonna use that line as support. I think we breach. Yeah. Something like that. You know, we ain't gonna spend all day with it. But you know, that's what I see Bitcoin doing, you know, for a couple days, maybe a couple weeks, until it can get out of this channel here and then start to move the other way, you know. You know, that's my 2 cents. Actually, no sense, but if you want to put some sense in my pocket, go over to the, and actually, let's just go to the page. Well, let's show you that. If you go to any of my videos, we have the NFT. We printed up. When do we mint that NFT? It's 23 weeks ago. But it is available for anyone who wants to. Support the channel. If you go to the description, it's got a link. And it'll take you to the Rarible page. And you can support by, you know, buying one. When I started, it was 0.1 ETH, which is a little under $40. They've grown massively in value since then. So, yeah. Oh God, it's trying to connect to my wallet and all of that. Anyways, that's that. And that's that. BlaKCinc. Please visit the site. Please support. Click the link, like, share, subscribe, spread the word, all that good stuff. Appreciate you for watching, and I'm out.